We have a strategy that we call LCA+. And what that really means is instead of just looking at life cycle assessment, which is one industry accepted way to understand the environmental impact of fibers and raw materials, we also want to look beyond traditional life cycle assessment methodology and understand other types of impacts, animal welfare, human rights and livelihoods, and some of the nature-related impacts that aren't currently captured in traditional life cycle assessment methodology. So I see two main challenges related to impact measurement for the industry right now. One of those challenges is related to data gaps. So there's a lot of missing impact data that would really be useful to help the industry make more informed sourcing decisions about the materials that it's using in its products. And so one of the things that Textile Exchange is doing is investing in life cycle assessment studies, in new life cycle assessment data to help fill some of those data gaps. The other challenge that I see is really the emergence of broader methodologies to understand different types of impacts. So one example of this is nature-related impacts, which really we need to consider in a place-based and context-specific way. And there are a number of methodologies that are being developed right now that will help us more effectively understand those nature-related impacts related to the raw materials and fibers that are being used in the industry. So Textile Exchange is currently conducting 7 new life cycle assessment studies on various fibers and raw materials that are frequently used in the industry. So those include cotton, polyester, nylon, leather hides, responsible wool standard wool, responsible mohair standard mohair, and cashmere. And for all of those studies, we're really keen to get quite a broad view of different impacts in different production systems to really have a better understanding of environmental impact related to these different material categories. And what that will do is that it will enable better decision-making by brands and a better understanding of the impacts related to these raw materials and fibers, which can help us as Textile Exchange better model and track progress for the broader industry against global climate and nature targets, and will also help brands do the same.